All right, so let's just talk a little bit more about what's happening with Tesla and Elon Musk and that beloved brand. More protesting, more acts of violence, and it's happening not just in this country, but in Europe. This is just idiotic. I mean, again, you're not going to affect a man who's worth hundreds of billions of dollars. On his worst day, he will not be calling and asking for a loan, okay? I think you need to understand this is a gut punch for the people who are on the assembly line, those that are coming up with the new ideas that will drive that brand into the future. Do you know how many times we have had the opportunity in this country to say that we are doing something here that began here, that was designed here, that's changing the course of history, especially in the great automobile industry? Do you understand what is on the doorstep here? Not just for vehicles and EV, meaning those electric vehicles, but electric everything, powering the world by doing things that could actually be because of what he and all the amazing workers have been working on forever. And it's become a global phenomenon. It is a dream come true. And the other thing that you don't understand, if not Europe and not the United States, there will be some place on the planet who will simply say, well, if they don't want this incredible design, we will do everything we can to promote it in our country. Why? Because it works. And you see, that's what Elon Musk is all about. Working. It's what he does every day. And it's what he's doing with Doge, too. And the thing that impresses me the most entrepreneurs, because of ego, not so much finances, but would say, I got to get as far away from this situation in Washington as possible. But what has he done? Boots on the ground, and he is digging into finding more government waste. So he doesn't get $1 trillion, but maybe he saves $500 billion. That's a lot of waste, right? Just give the guy a little bit of effort. For someone who has used every opportunity that this country has to offer for the entrepreneurial spirit, made the most of it, giving paychecks to middle-class families, those who will be working for that company hopefully for decades and be able to go into retirement, something that you and I witnessed growing up here in the tri-state in the 60s and 70s. And this is one of the rare occasions that we actually see that possibility of generational wealth again in the business of manufacturing. All I'm saying, look at the big picture and look at all the families that are connected to that brand. They need those paychecks.